or can we multitask? Because if we can multitask, I want to rock and roll. Oh. I'm just playing. There's nothing going on back there, just so you know. That was just a cap, bro. We be capping up in this bit. Capping out the wazoo and whatnot, as my kid would say. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's good to see you. How's everybody doing tonight? Love each and every one of you, man. I didn't even know what day it was. I thought it was Friday, and then Jax was like, yo, you know that it's not Friday, right? And I'm like, what day it be? Is it Thursday? And yeah, no. No, it's not Thursday. It's not Friday. Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Yo, that whole airy stuff that happened last night that had me up till 2 in the morning, oh my Lord, that threw me off a little lot, like a whole little lot. How is everybody doing? I know that probably some people are really stoked. I know that some people are probably like anxious, afraid, mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. Stop talking. It's yelling. I'm on the phone over there. Stop. So, here's my thing, everybody. If you are going through it right now, just breathe. We're all Americans. We all love you. You know what I'm saying? If you are stoked, that's awesome. Be nice to people. Some people are having a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever you're at with this, just relax. Everything's going to be cool. We all got each other. Nobody's really coming to save us either way except for each other. So let's remember that we're all Americans. Let's just chill back. Let's have a good time tonight. We're actually going to be talking about something really super disturbing. Mob Stopper, love you, bro. Thank you. So yeah, what we're going to be talking about tonight is really disturbing, but try to have fun even though we're talking about just horrific stuff. You know how we get down over here. We talk about the bad stuff a lot. Do we really talk about in lives about like the good stuff? Do we hardly ever? No, we really don't. We really don't. I don't remember the last time we had a happy-go-lucky live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you guys, tonight is not going to be anything off of script with that, man. We are going to be going all the way to Kentucky. Any of y'all ever been to Kentucky? Do we have any Kentucky folk in the house right now? We've been to Kentucky. We were supposed to do some of our honeymoon activities in Kentucky, but I had a medical issue. It was like an inflamed testiculia. You know what I'm saying? One of my doubloons was swolled. It was a bad deal. You know, we were driving all the way across country and we never got like an actual honeymoon because Jax married me on house arrest, like guerrilla warfare style, bro. Like it was really one of the most G things I've ever seen, bro. You remember when like Rage Against the Machine used to play or Limp Bizkit used to play on rooftops? They just set up amps and drum sets and they'd just be like, lights out, guerrilla radio, turn that up. We kind of did that with our wedding. And then we never got a honeymoon. So I was like, yo, we driving across the country. Let's stop somewhere and do something cool. And Jax was like, bet, what you want to do? And I was like, you pick some, right? You married me, girl. You the winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick something. So we was going to go, zip lining in caves underground. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was super stoked about this. And then one of my doubloons got all messed up. Yeah, it was a really big deal. It hurt for a long time. It was terrible. So, yo, I do see a couple folks from Kentucky in here. What is up, family? We are coming to your state to talk about something today. And y'all might have heard of this. It's really, really bad. Original owner said, I have hopes Trump is going to save the UK from Starmer. Well, I don't think he's got jurisdiction over there, but we'll definitely see what happens. CS Ray, or CS Ray? I don't know. Baha, relax, have fun. This is dark. You kill me, man. Yeah, no, this is not going to be a fun time, but we're going to have fun doing it. Sean French said I was up all night, like someone waiting for the results of an STD test. Oh, damn, family. Yeah. And so we out here on the West Coast, so it was a little bit earlier for us when the results finally came in and were finalized. Yo, JSP in the house, y'all. Jumpsuit Pablo, the original OG of the Alex Murdaugh. He got that Wade Wilson. He got that getting kidnapped by gangsters and beaten up and getting his teeth knocked out, even though them teeth were... Y'all remember Jumpsuit? That's my dog. He here right now, man. Love you, brother. Good to see you, man. CS Ray, thank you for clarifying. I appreciate it. Because, I'd have kept trying to say it wrong, bro. So you really just saved my day, to be honest with you. Chad Dorothy, what is up, homie? Thank you so much. Big love and respect, man. I appreciate that support. Yo, all of you guys who do this support shit, man, it means more than you guys could possibly know. Like, for real, I'm not over here taking the, 15K that was offered per video from, one of the political parties or anything like that. And I never asked nobody for nothing, but like just from the bottom of my heart, bro, thank you guys for your support. Tom said, we need saving, bro. We're getting thrown in jail for up to 2 years for saying things online Starmer doesn't like, bro. And I'm telling you, that's where we was headed. That is 100% where we was headed. Like, absolutely, without a doubt. They're already talking about they need to regulate everything that's being said on social media. And like, y'all don't got a First Amendment right over there because y'all ain't got the Constitution. We got constitutionality over in this bitch over here in the United States of America. So, that goes against everything, dog. So, who knows? We'll see what happens. Stephen Short, hey, JD and family, I got my jumper the other day, hey, and wore it to work, and the boys loved it, and now they all want one. That is what's up, homeboy. Hell yeah. Big love and respect, and give the boys one of these for me, bro. CS Ray, you're ever so welcome. Love you, bro. Appreciate it. So let's jump into this nonsense we about to talk about. Oh, wait, hold on. YouTube's getting really bad. Barb, it's good to see you, sis. Yes, they absolutely are. But at least it's not like TikTok where they've banned my account 4 times. TikTok has banned my account literally 4 times. I got banned like 3 days after I hit 1.1 million over on TikTok. Got it back though. Got it back because I'm an asshole and I harassed them. Anthony Cavazos, I ain't seen you in a hot one, bro. What's good? Hey, JD, my therapist has been helping me with my internal struggles. And he's helping me find the answers I already knew the answer to. And isn't it amazing how that usually works when you're in therapy, bro? It's like you already know what's going on. You know the struggle. You know the answer. But sometimes just having somebody there to like walk you through it validates it in the weirdest way. It's the same thing for me. I feel like wimp for seeking help. I do, bro. I do, and I could beat up an elephant that was on PCP. I've always tried to be resilient and independent, bro. You know what? You can be resilient and independent and still have somebody help you to become the best version of yourself. You're an incredible human being, bro. The way that you help your family, the way that you see the world, the way that you're kind to other people, bro, we love you. It's okay to need help through certain things, bro. Everybody does. Like Chuck Norris needed some help one time, bro. Yeah, his dick was too big. He needed help. He couldn't carry it. It's Chuck Norris, babe. Don't give me that look. It's Chuck Norris. You don't even know about Chuck Norris. He was from Texas. C-Baller, what is up? How are you, family? Hey, JD, hubby woke me up in the middle of the night to tell me the results, and we celebrated together. I'm tired. We just stayed straight up. We stayed up. I just wanted to know what was cracking with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired as hell. It was a 3-cup of coffee day for Jax.
Yeah.
I only had dose. I didn't dose anything. I had 2 cups of coffee. I was saying it Hispanic.
I stayed up so much later than you because I was like, I need to know for sure what's happening. I just want answers. I want to know exactly what's going on. I want all the... I'm just nosy, dude. That's what it is. I'm just nosy, and I wanted the tea.
You're an information station is what it is.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yo, brother Twitch, what's up, man? So I've been out of work for the last 5 months. I just landed a job that pays better with better hours than my old job. Here's to celebrating that bit of good news. Love you, JD. You've kept me sane. Yo, homeboy, we're all clapping for you, man. Congratulations. That is epic, dog. We're proud of you, man. I believe in every single one of you, man. Do me a favor, you guys. Do not let anybody undervalue you. If somebody at your job isn't paying you right, find a new job. Now, personally, what I does is I find a new job before I quit because I don't like to be broke. You know what I'm saying? But, what I'm saying is don't let somebody pay you less, treat you less, give you less than you deserve, bro. Manatheria. I think I said that right on the first time. YouTube sent no notification, bro. YouTube be on that weird shit, bro. I don't understand why YouTube do that, man. I'm just going to be real honest with you. Joseph Mills, show your wife. No, that would be non-consensual. She doesn't like to be on video. Why did Kamala concede and not Biden? He is the president still. Because he wasn't actually in the running anymore, Bubba. He wasn't running for president, so he couldn't concede. She might be vice president and he's still president, but she was the one who was the presidential candidate. So she was the one who had to concede. So that's just how it works, dog. I know it can be a little bit confusing. He's going to do, like, Biden's going to do the transfer of power and all of that, but she was the one who conceded the race. Goku! Good to see you, fam. What's good? How you been? Hey, fam, today was crazy in the labs. Hate being a physicist sometimes. Dude, it's so dope that you're a motherfucking physicist, though, bro. I bet that gives you mad riz, bro. I bet you when you walk into the bar and you're like, hey, ladies, I'm a physicist. That shit just slaps, bro. I do love having a PhD. If you're ever in Reno, dinner is on me. I'm going to take you up on that. A, because I want to meet you. B, because I want to talk physicistologist stuff. And C, because I likes to eat. Hell yeah. Barb, what's up, sister? I've been clean for 37 years and 6 months today. Hell yes, sister. Thank you for blazing the trail for me and so many others, dude. Thank you. We love you, sis. Okay, so I keep saying we're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. A 2-year-old boy was found unclothed in a caged area littered with feces, and the police arrested. It was on the thumbnail, but I want you to get a look at these creatures. These are the creatures that were arrested. These 5 creatures. Out of all 5 of these grown-ass adults, nobody did anything for the 2-year-old who was locked in a rusty, dirty cage smeared with shit, his own shit. Nobody did a single thing. That's fucking insane to me, bro. There's not a soul between all 5 of those people. That's so crazy. This old lady looks like she should be named Tammy and cook fucking blueberry muffins. The dude with the face tattoos and the fucking double chin, the fucking gobbler, I'd expect it from him. You know what I'm saying? This other chick that looks like the wrong end of the Faces of Meth poster. Got you. This dude, the bald dude with the mustache, he looks like a chomosexual. And the blonde chick, I don't know, bro. I don't know. 5 people and nobody did anything to help this motherfucking kid. They're monsters, bro. They're monsters. 5 people in Kentucky have been arrested after a 2-year-old was found unclothed. They say unclothed in a caged area. They had him booty ass naked in a cage with his shit on the ground because he'd been there for so long. Peep this. On Monday, November 4th, Detective Dave Roberts and the Carrollton Police Department responded to reports of a child possibly be held in a confined area at the property on 7th Street after receiving a prior tip from the community. A Facebook tip, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Facey Space be dropping tips, dog. This is the first time, I think, in the history of Facebook or tips that Facebook did some good. What in the actual ever-loving fuck? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit spicy, bro. Y'all don't see my comments over there. It's crazy as hell. Upon arrival, Detective Robert and Sergeant Taylor located a male child, unclothed and under the age of 3, that was locked behind a wooden metal enclosure with a secure padlock. They padlocked this chitlin in there. I mean, really, bro, that's a toddler, bro. That's a toddler. That's them terrible 2s, bro. It's crazy. Brenda Chilton, 70. I'm not going to read these creatures' names. I'm sorry. If y'all want to know these people's names, y'all can go look them up. Motherfucker. I swear to God, I did not do this on purpose. Remember that one that I said looked like a damn Tammy and probably cooks blueberry muffins? Bitch named Tammy, dog. Bitch named Tammy. I swear to God, I guessed that. I did not pre-read this article. I did not do all the research or anything. I've been working on a long, full length all day about squirrel and raccoon murder, and I did not pre-read this. I was like, we going with this, man. This is our top. That bitch named Tammy. Tammy. They were all arrested on charges of criminal abuse and wanton endangerment. Police confirmed from the Facebook message everything they was saying on the Facey Space, on the Boomer book. It was all true. It was all true. One of them is also facing charges for possession of methamphetamines, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of marijuana, the Post stated. I guarantee you, bro, I guarantee you it's the dude with the turkey neck chin and the bad face tattoos, bro. The face tattoos that look like the stick and poke. I ain't got no problem with people with face tattoos. Bunches of my homies got face tattoos. You know what they did? They went to a motherfucking shop and they had somebody with a professional machine, or they got done up like by some really good prison artist who had one of those where you take the CD player and you take the guitar string and all that. This dude's shit looks like warmed over dog shit. And yeah, methy. He's a methy boy, bro. I know you have face tattoos, Trev. That's why I said we be loving you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making fun of your face tattoos. I'm making fun of this bitch's face tattoos. Detective Roberts, Sergeant Taylor, Chief Will Hoyt, assistant. They just naming off all the fucking cops, bro. They just all need some clout in this bitch. Every single one of these cops is like, put my name in the paper. But good work, you guys. Good work. I'm laughing with you, not at you on this, because y'all did good. They executed the search warrant on the property. Police confirmed in the Facebook post. They added, following a preliminary investigation, 2 children were removed from the home by the Cabinet of Health and Safety and Family Services. Y'all got cabinets out there in Kentucky? We got departments here. And in Florida. Florida got departments. Y'all got cabinets out there? That's crazy. Per a criminal complaint, the young boy was kept in the room with urine and feces, citing blah, blah, blah. According to the local outlet, Detective Roberts said of a scene, a child was behind there completely unclothed. There was feces contained in the area. A publication also claimed that the detective had delivery driver had alerted the police, seeing the young child locked in at what appeared to be a cage after 8 to 10 dogs in poor. Oh, they had 8 to 10 dogs in poor health there too. They seized a chitlin and some dogs, bro. He fucking with all the babies, the fur babies, the skin babies. He fucking with them all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's called
children or skin babies, because there's fur babies, right? You guys back me up on this, because Jax is laughing at me.
No.
Back me up on this. Fur babies and skin babies.
In public on the internet, that's funny.
Right?
Funny.
Twitch said, road trip. Who's with me? These people are going to need a visit. Let's all go make them feel appreciated. Please use the air quotes, JD. I didn't read that before I did them air quotes, bro. Appreciated. Wood chipper. That was the quietest ass wood chipper I ever did, bro. That was like an itsy bitsy baby. Wood chipper! Okay, I got that out of my system for at least 30 seconds.
Keep making jokes, though, because this is so disturbing. I think everyone needs to laugh.
Well, that's part of my approach. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I like to pepper in a little comedy, like some dark humor. You know what I'm saying? When we're talking about shit that really disturbs my soul, because that's the only way that I get through it. Dylan, you in fact did make it to Alive, my friend. Welcome. We are glad to have you here. Dylan, I just said hi to you. You didn't have to ask the second time. I seen you the first one, bro. Love you, buddy. Welcome. Am I coming to AZ anytime soon? I wish, man. I like Arizona, bro, because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? And you know where it's not hot right now? Right fucking her. As far as traveling, bro, my travel plans is that in 8 days, we are flying out. Jelly Roll bought me and Jack's tickets to come out to meet him at one of his shows. And we're going to do some prison outreach work with him. And then we're going to go check out the show. It'll be my 3rd time seeing the Colonel roll. Pretty stoked about that. Jax as well. We've been to 3 shows together. I've been listening to him for like 15, 20 years and never got to see him until last year. And now this will be my 3rd one in 2 years, bro. Boo, 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 boo. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? We're going to hang out for a little bit. Yo, Rock is in the house. What is up, homeboy? After we hang out with Jelly and we go into a prison or 2 with Jelly to talk to them boys and give them some love, then I'm flying out to Arkansas And I'm going to be doing a tour of like 3 prisons, 2 county jails, a couple of treatment centers, just going in and speaking to people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just spreading some love, trying to kick them a little bit of hope, bro. Just letting them know that like I was a dirty ass bastard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was as fucked off as you could possibly be. And now I'm not as much, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my life today. I love my life and I enjoy being here. And like, I'm successful in the fact that like, I have not used a substance in over 5 years. I have not, I mean, I don't think I've committed a felony in 5 years. You know, they say the average person commits 3 felonies a day without even knowing it because we have so many preposterous laws in this country. But you know, as far as like real felonies, I ain't committed one in 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to know that if my dumbass could do it, anybody could do it. Somebody said, McCallum said, please go back on the unsubscribed podcast. Funny you should mention that, but I was just talking with my good friend Eli today and my good friend Nick today. I do think that that would happen. I think that could happen, you know, sooner than later. And I got a little surprise for my boy Nick, bro. I got a little surprise for Nick this time. I'm a little more comfortable with them boys, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the way I see it, I didn't know if y'all remember that picture of the little white girl sitting on the couch and there was like 8 black dudes behind her. I didn't know if this was a casting couch situation when I went for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like all them scary ass vets that have their Second Amendment rights and guns, and some of them got badges and I didn't know what I was in for, but I'm more comfortable now. So, you know what I'm saying? Going back, we gonna have a lot more fun this time, boy. I'll tell you what. Jonathan, what is up, man? Have you read a book called Surviving Prison by Ben Dover? It's kind of hard to get into, but surprisingly good. It's hard to get into. Bend over. I fucking love you, dog. That shit was lit. Chris, so what JD is saying, you want to meet him and get locked up? Oh, no. We're not getting locked up. I'll tell you what. Here's some things that I don't like. I don't like showering with dudes. I don't like asking cops for toilet paper. I don't like not seeing my wife, her pretty face. I like to kiss her right before I go to sleep. And I like to kiss her as soon as she wakes up. I wake up before her so I can make her cup of coffee. We have a Keurig in our room, right on top of our little mini fridge. Because A, I'm lazy, and B, we that much bougie. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could make some coffee without walking through the house, dog. So I wake her up with coffee and a kiss every morning because she's my best friend and I love her.
I love you. I don't think it's bougie though. We were living in like a not good neighborhood in a really ratchet apartment in Daytona, and when I was moving my stuff in, the first thing I moved in was my Keurig, and I bought a little mini fridge off of Marketplace, and I set up a little coffee station in that ghetto ass bedroom.
That is
memories.
Absolutely facts. And honestly, like, we don't live in a bougie state. There's nothing bougie about the state of Oregon. People shit on the sidewalk here. I'm just stoked we live a little bit out of town. Now, my homie right here, KCPB, said, I don't miss sleeping on metal either. Huge facts. And I always forget just how fucked off it is sleeping on cement or metal with like that much padding in between it. And like a lot of places, they ain't give you a pillow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get no comfy pillow. I ain't got no pillow. You know, so I always they give you like, usually they give you like 2 shitty blankets. So I'd use one blanket as a pillow, and then I would use the other blanket for my, you know, my helping pillow. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, you just fold it up and it's like you put your arm around it and you pretend like its name's Jax. And you nuggle it real hard. And then I would just sleep under my sheet because I'm always hot. I'm a space heater, bro. I don't know. My body temperature be up there, bro. I'll be populating. Choke dealer. What's up, homie? Happy you are sober. I'm a convicted felon, sober for 12 fucking years, homie. That is what's up. God bless America. God bless Trump. Yo, 12 years is beautiful, homeboy. Proud of you. Major Chaos, loving the name, dog. JD, do you believe that Kamala was extorting celebrities from the P. Diddy and Epstein list for their endorsement? Let's get that wood chipper cranking. I don't know. I find it way more likely that I don't think she was extorting them. I think that like, so here's my honest opinion, and I'm gonna tell you right now that I base this off nothing. This is just what I would see. I think that all of those celebrities that were in the Diddy circle, it's funny because she just had the whole Diddy circle out there just doing it, right? Looking sketchy as shit, bro. Like, if it shows how fucking tone deaf that whole party is, to not even understand that everybody out here on the streets, when you put them people up there, all we're thinking is, yeah, they're about to be indicted. Those are some rapists. But or at least they were complicit in it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's more likely they were trying to win favor for when the federal indictments drop, because she could absolutely 1,000% pardon federal shit. And I don't think any of them are going to face state shit. Just like Diddy, I think it'll all be federal. Zachary Solano, bend over, is good friends with Hugh Janus. Hugh Janus is a good dude, bro. Wait.
That made me think of that Booty Loose story.
Yo, Booty Loose was all right, man. Leave Booty Loose alone. He had a medical condition, bro. Some people have medical conditions, you guys. You know what I'm saying? You just got to leave that boy alone. Rural Man Life, what is up? JD, did you get my email on Nevada State question number 4 concerning the removal of slavery and involuntary servitude as criminal punishment? It passed. Yo, Rural Man, that shit is dope because they tried the same exact thing in the state of California. You know what I'm saying? Like the super, like we're open to caring about people, and you know what I'm saying? Like we're really fucking blue-ass California, bro. And they worded it. I read the goddamn thing, bro. I hammered down on the goddamn it. I read it, and it was like, this is an amendment to abolish slavery of people who have been hit with criminal, punitive, what's it's, you know what I'm saying? Basically just to stop slavery from inmates. Because inmates are the only people that we can force into slavery in this country. And California had a bill to try to stop it, and they voted no, bro. They voted no. They all the way shot it down. It straight up said slavery in it, to end slavery, and California was like, fuck that. Keep them out there. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting paid. So Lisa said, we get paid cents as prisoners, and that's in states where you're lucky to get that. You're lucky to get that shit. Because like there's a lot of states that don't pay you nothing. Florida don't pay you a fuck thing, bro. And they'll have you out there working. They'll have you out there working where, out there in swampy ass lands where there's marshes and there's fucking alligators and all sorts of shit, cottonmouths, all sorts of shit. And they don't pay you not a thing. And if you don't work, they fuck you up, bro. They'll beat the shit out of you. The state of Florida, they'll beat the ever-loving shit out of you, bro. Those COs, see, it's a little different here. Out here on the West Coast, them COs are like, they got a little bit of fear in them. So who you're worried about is like the other inmates that might come stab you with like a rusty needle full of like AIDS blood, or, they might get you with a bone crusher, or they might hit you in the face with a lock and a sock and crack your orbital or knock all your teeth out your head. Love you, Sarah Delgado. Good to see you, sis. But, out in Florida, bro, they're more concerned a lot of the time about them COs. There's COs out there and sergeants out there who collect teeth of inmates. They be knocking the shit out of them and shit. Jamal Warren, thanks for the interview with Chris Hansen, but I'd like to call him Chris Handsome. I watched his show all the time. Jamal, it was such an honor and a pleasure to work with Chris, bro. Chris Hansen is such a cool dude, man. It's crazy some of the people that are in my contacts these days. And it's so weird because I've looked up to Chris and what he did for so long, because as a survivor of childhood sexual assault, nobody ever talked about it publicly before. Chris was the first mainstream person to come out talking about it because it was so taboo. Growing up in the 80s and the 90s, it was so taboo. And Chris just comes out swinging. He's just like, not only am I talking about it in public, but we're locking motherfuckers up for this. It was nuts. Baby doll! Yo, we love you, sis. It's good to see you. How are you? Shit, Florida makes the prisoners pay to be in prison. Yo, and did you see that? That's a huge point.
Yep. Yep.
Florida does make prisoners pay to be in prison against their fucking will, and they just went retroactive. So I'm expecting a bill, to be honest with you. I'm expecting that before they let me off probation, they're going to be like, so you did 5 months this time and 3 months this time and yada, 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 14 days this time, and that they're going to shoot me some type of motherfucking bill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rubber chicks, you're a bitch, and your mom tastes like salty. Abby, when the inmates get their hands on Diddy, he will be booty loose. That's probably facts. But yeah, baby doll, they're actually retroactively charging people. I've got friends who got bills after doing like, one dude did like 17 years and they just sent him a bill for like over $150,000 and told him if he couldn't pay it in full, they were going to take his driver's license. Dude's got a job. Dude's got a house. Dude's got a little girl now. He's been out for like 5 years. And they just taking his whole shit and fucking him off. Florida do not play, y'all. Do not go there to do crimes. I learned that. It's not good. Zachary Solano. Wait, what about prisoners' teeth again? Oh, bro, yeah. There's a couple different infamous, there's a couple different really infamous sergeants, sergeant and I think a lieutenant and COs. They'll collect inmates' teeth after they knock them out their head, bro. It's a thing out there in Florida. It's well known and documented. Food and felons, what is up, homie? Appreciate you. Big love, homie. Hell yeah. Marcus, what's good, bud? Hold on, let me get it over here on the big screen. Marcus said, I just wanted to say thank you for the good advice and being a great influence on all of us. I'm about 6 months clean from my powder problem. Yes, my dog. Hell yeah. We proud of you, dude. You should be proud of yourself. You all the way did that, man. I think you were a huge part of my ability to get myself together. Thank you. I think you were the one who did it, bro. I believe in you. You had that strength inside you. Baby doll, I'm better now that I'm out of the hospital, but it's like $50 a day at that. Yeah, no shit. And first off, congratulations. We are so glad that you're out of the hospital. We love you. Welcome back. I hope you are healing. I hope you are healthy. We love you. You have been in our prayers. But yeah, like I don't know that it was $50. I think it depends. I don't know what the state is charging, but I know that like it varies from county jail to county jail. Now, when I was in St. Lucie County Jail, they charged you way before they started doing this, so they can't come back at me for that. I was paying $3 a day or $5 a day for every day that I was in there. But you know, when I was in Volusia County Jail, they weren't charging shit. So I'm expecting a bill from them now that they're going retroactive. I never seen a state that does shit retroactive. They'll make shit illegal retroactive and arrest you for shit that you did while it was still legal. I seen it, bro. My homies got hemmed up on a big case like that. Crack or tweak. Your name wild, bro. Big love to you. The large cars. JD, I got a cousin in prison. He's about to walk free. Dude's got his throat slit and survived. Dude lost his family, and I just heard his dad has lung cancer. Man, that is like some fucking biblical punishment shit, bro. Going to prison, getting your throat slit, losing your dad, all of that shit, man. That sucks, bro. Please give him my love and respects, man. I hope that he gets out and then he never has to spend another day in handcuffs or eating off one of them fuck-ass trays ever again, man. Jonathan Heath, look up the band Citizen Soldier, the song Victim or Survivor. Hit me hard. Congrats on your success and bounce back after prison. Thank you so much, Jonathan. First off, I appreciate the music recommendation. I always love that, homie, because I'm always looking for new music. And secondly, thank you for the kind words. Yo, big love and respect to you. C.S. Cray, this shit's got to stop. Pay for the privileges of being locked up. Yeah, that'll help rehabilitate. So here's the thing, is if you don't got it like that, bro, if you don't got that cash on deck, they will just bill you, bro. And they'll take your driver's license. They won't let you off probation. They've got Florida has an array of weird ways that they can make it impossible for you to succeed over financial shit. Which I understand, you do the crime, you do the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all paid up, bro, I'm 1,000% all paid up on all of my restitutions, all of my court fees. They don't have probation fees in Volusia County. You know what I'm saying? I paid all my shit up. But I'm the type of motherfucker who gets out there and gets a job immediately. I also don't believe that people who have felonies it's impossible for them to find a job. I really don't. Yo, Sarah Delgado, thank you so much, sister. Big love from me and Jax. I love y'all more than you'll ever know. You guys have helped me a lot without even knowing it. 100%. Thank you. Much love, fam. We love you too, sister. We love you too. I'm so glad that you're here with us tonight. I'll be seeing you in like every comment section, dog, on all the lives. I see you in Jumpsuit Pablo. I think I see you. Weren't you in that thing that Jumpsuit Pablo was guest starring in the other night? I see you all over the place, sis. I see you in Jason's shit. We love you so much, sis. Like, we rock the same circle. We big fam. Here's a big old internet hug from me and Jax.
And Sarah, if you ever want to talk, you can hit me up on Discord. Just find me under Jax Delay on there, honey.
You hear that? Jax said if you ever want to talk, just hit her up on Discord. You can find her under Jax Delay, and she loves you. McCallum said, have you seen people hating on Mama Tot? I'll rock a motherfucker in his mouth for hating on Mama Tot, bro. Mama Tot is good-ass people. Let me tell you this. When I got my shit banned on TikTok at 1.1 million, you know who the first person to hit me up was on my backup account? You know, the first motherfucking person. I ain't shit to Mama Tot, bro. She just all of a sudden followed me because she saw that I got banned, and she hit me up and she's like, oh, baby, that ain't right. That ain't right. I'm going to talk to my TikTok person. I'm going to try to help you get your account back, JD. You know what I'm saying? Just all sweet. Just, are you okay? Do you need me to sit with you? Are you and Jax okay, babies?
She's genuinely so kind and lovely, and just, no matter what she's going through personally, she makes a choice to throw love and kindness into this world because that's what the world needs, and she is that in action. She is incredible. I'll
fight a motherfucker over Mama Tot. Bunny's another one of them I'll fight a motherfucker over.
Absolutely.
Jax too. Jax got swings, bro. I would not want to tangle with her. You know what I'm saying? She's like me, but prettier and more deadly in stilettos. So Michelle Parker said, got a bill for my kid's father for when he was in jail in Sharps, but he died, so I have to fight not to pay it. It's $4,500 fucking dollars. You've got to be kidding me. So your kid's dad went to jail and they trying to charge you for it. That's not gonna roll in court. I would take that straight to the box. I'm so sorry, sis. That's more fuck shit than I've ever heard, bro. That's absolutely unbelievable. Inconceivable. Amanda Harrison, Chomos in UK get let out easy. Love your posts. I know, sis. The UK's got some work to do over there on that. Joliet Zia, big love and respect to you, family. Appreciate you. Sonia Martinez, what is up? How you doing, sis? Glad to see you and Jax. Thank you for helping others who have their own struggles. Sis, we love you. Thank you for being here and being a part of this community. Honestly, you know, people thank me all the time for trying to help other people. Like, that's part of what keeps me sober. That's part of what keeps me happy. That's part of what makes my heart full. Bro, honestly, you know what I'm saying, is the stuff that I get to do for other people. And I don't come on the internet and talk about a lot of the shit that I do. Like, the vast majority of the shit that I do, you're never going to hear about it because it ain't about that. It ain't about that clout riding fucking stupid ass shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do the stuff that I do because honestly, it's not selfless, bro. It makes me feel better in my life. It fills my heart with joy to do good things for other people, you know, and you know, a lot of the time it's inconvenient. A lot of the time it's hella expensive, but you know what it always is? It's always fucking worth it. It's always fucking worth it.
You know what one of my kids said the other day was that the definition of love is doing something, going out of your way to do something for someone else that might be inconvenient to you, but it's good for them and it shows them kindness and it makes them feel loved and it's an action. And I was so proud of that.
He's wise for his age, man. Lost in Time said, what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Why is there a D in the fridge but not in the refrigerator? Love. Yo! Bro, I never really even thought about that, dog. You got me all fucked up over here, bro. I'm having autism glitches thinking about that, bro. You have triggered me. That's fucking awesome. What's up, Lost in Time? Jake Williams, what's up, man? It's so good to see you, bro. It's been a hot minute, dog. Hell yeah. Jake Williams said, JD, what's good, bro? It has been a hot minute since I've caught one. One of these things are going great, though. 600 plus days sober, my dude. You are creeping on that 2-year mark, bro. I'm so goddamn proud of you, dude. Hope you're doing good. Thought I'd drop by and say what's up. Stay up. Homie, thank you so much for stopping by and letting me know that you are getting there, bro. You racking up the hundos in days, bro. I remember when you was like struggling a bit, man. We used to talk. I'm so fucking proud of you, dude. Ryan Brown, JD, loved your interview with Struggle Jennings. Yo, dude, for real, that dude is so legit, man. He is such a good human being. Me and Jax love that dude, man. Thank you so much, because that was such an honor to do that. I wish more people had seen that. I wish more people would go and fucking watch it, because that's such an important interview. His story is so fucking inspirational. I wrote a song called Redemption Road. I'm really proud of it. I'm going to start working with my friend from church on other songs. When you get it recorded, homie, upload it to YouTube and tag me so I can listen to it, so I can like it, so I can share it, so I can bump your shit, dog. I want to support what you guys do too. I love y'all. Cracker Tweak. Big Tree Killers voted wood chipper. Hey, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, dog. Jeff Robertson said, yo, JD, any plans on making Chomo's Afraid Again patch and Canadian flag in the works? So look, man, here's what we got so far. I'm just going to tell you like straight up. I think that we got the sticker, which looks fire, bro. I don't know if we're doing patches. We're just sort of finger diddling the idea of doing patches at this point. But we got hats and shirts and stickers. I don't know if we're going to do flags. I don't know if we're going to be able to do patches. I will have to update you on that. But the hats is popping soon so that we can do the bundles, so that, you know, if you want to order a shirt, you can get the matching hat with the MPAA on it, you know, fully Canada theme type of thing, man. Big love and respect to all our Canadian homeboys. You beautiful bastards. It's funny. Oh, hold on. I need to check my messages real quick. I've been, bro, y'all, anybody here from Canada fuck with Merc, bro? Y'all fuck with Mercules? Mercules is my dog, bro. That's my homeboy. Anybody who doesn't listen to Mercules or hasn't listened to Mercules, like, if you like good-ass music, bro, you should go check out my boy Mercules. He will be collabing with me on a project really soon, and I'm super excited about that, man. He's a super good dude. Yo, we got Dream Chaser saying love from Ireland. Love right back to you over there, homie. You know, it's funny. I was on myheritage.com today, and I was just looking shit up because there's, you know, I wanted to know more about my heritage, about my ancestors. Thank you, Tanaya Snow. And I actually found that I'm related to like somebody who was like super famous in Irish history as far as being a rebel. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting the fucking British. And it is super dope, bro. I'm gonna drop a bunch of knowledge about that real soon, you guys. Yo, I see people in the chat talking about Merc dope. Yeah, he can kick flip on the hood of the car. Bro, he's so fucking cool, man. He's such a good dude. So I listened to Mercules for years and years and years, dog. Like back when I was trapping out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We'd be bumping the Cole album. We'd be bumping the Trust Your Gut album. And then, you know, all of a sudden, after bumping him for years and years and years, he just hits me. He hits me on Insta, and he's like, yo, bro, I watch all your shit, man. I didn't realize that, like, you followed me, too. And I'm like, yeah, I've been following you for fucking ever, bro. What do you mean? And we've been talking ever since, dog. He is just legitimately a fucking amazing human being.
Look at Bear Gibson's comment.
Where Bear? Where my dog? Bear Gibson. Hey, JD and Jax, I just dried out enough to get past withdrawals. Took 4 days. Fuck my life. Is it normal to find quitting harder past withdrawals? You saved my ass, and I really appreciate you, bro. Bear.
We love you.
Bear, we love you, and we are so proud of you. So the first 4 days are clearly, they're going to be the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's different ways that different people are wired. I myself, I know from a lot of experience, I get PAWS, which is post-acute withdrawal syndrome. So like I'd be up for like months on meth, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I'd sleep is if I was like, hit a little nod, not because I'm doing anything. I'm only doing meth, bro. I'm doing the ups, but I've just been up for so long, it don't work no more. The drugs don't work no more after a while, bro. They help out for a little bit when you're trying to self-medicate, and then they just make your life fall the fuck apart, bro. But, post-acute withdrawal syndrome can be a longer withdrawal. And some people get it, some people don't. But normally, generally, the first 4 days, 5 days is going to be the roughest. And then once you get past 7 to 10 days, you're going to start feeling exponentially better every single day. Heather Vieira said, no, it's not, bro. After withdrawals is way harder. I know firsthand on that. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different. If you're just talking about the withdrawals being hard, I'm just talking about the withdrawals being hard. I could never get through withdrawals on my own. I'm going to just tell you right now for myself, I had to get locked up every single time to be able to stop. For me, withdrawals were really bad a lot of the time. But bro, we love you. We're here for you. I'm so proud of you, Bear. Jay Smith said, JD and Jax, another chemo recovery day. I'm fighting. We love you, and you're in our prayers, homie. Big love. Bear said, I definitely have pause. Then I still shake a little. I didn't go to the hospital because it was too embarrassing. Never be embarrassed to need medical help, homeboy. Never be embarrassed to need medical help. It just depends on, if you're coming down off of methadone, if you're coming down off of benzos, or you're coming down off of alcohol, depending on how severe your use is, all three of those things can kill you. They can flat out kill you. Stopping doing meth never killed nobody. You know what I'm saying? Those three things are the ones that can absolutely kill you. So, everybody out there, just be really careful. There's never anything to be embarrassed about. Absolutely not. We love you. We're so proud of you. Let's see. And Casey said nothing to be embarrassed about, Bear. Hell yeah. Tiffany Russell, what's up? Good to see you, sis.
If you feel embarrassed if anyone gives you a hard time for seeking medical help in a situation like that, I want you to imagine me in their face telling them off. And I want you to laugh and know that you have nothing to feel bad about. You are doing exactly what you should be doing, honey.
That's what's up. Heather Vieira also said, get help if you need it, honey. Don't be ashamed. Love you, hun. I love this fucking community, man. Look at all this support for Bear. Brendan Hall, heroin withdrawals can be lethal too, for sure. I've never seen any studies where that was the case. But here's the thing. Everybody's wired differently. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's body, people joke around about calling people snowflakes and shit, but you know that all of our bodies are wildly different. And the way we react to substances are wildly different. And interactions with chemicals, there's variables in a lot of that shit. Connor Kearney, that's a fucking Irish name, huh? You're Irish, aren't you? Are you Irish? With a name like Connor Kearney? That's dope. JD, look up Alexander McCarthy and Antrim, who catfished and blackmailed kids, but one of the kids took her life. Look, I'm going to just let you guys know right now, I spent 6 fucking days. 6 days. I see you're Irish, dog. That's what's up. I spent 6 days on the Alexander McCarthy case doing a full length. And it didn't take me 6 days to do the full length. I kept going back and re-editing it because every time I uploaded it, YouTube put an 18 and over sticker on it. So no one would see it because a lot of people haven't verified their fucking age on here, and nobody ever sees shit if it has an 18 and over on it. It deads the shit. And it was an important video because I talk about the case because he had 3,500 victims. 3,500 minor victims. And I talk about that case, but I also gave resources. I gave resources for where you go if you're being sextorted, who you could talk to get everything swept from the web, who you could go to get people thrown in fucking prison for it. 2 of the girls and 1 of the fathers ended up self-deleting because of that piece of shit. And I gave resources for people who are struggling with mental health struggles and ideation, and YouTube will not let me post it. They just won't. So I'm going to make a Patreon and I'm going to put it on there because it's a fucking important video. And it sucks that I have to do that. It sucks that YouTube, I've changed that video 5 different times and YouTube will not let me fucking upload it without an 18 and over sticker on it. And I've edited so much the fuck out of it. So I'm going to take the raw one with nothing edited out of it. And I'm gonna pump it over on Patreon. I'm gonna start a Patreon. I've got a bunch of stuff that YouTube has not let me put on here, and I'm gonna put it over on Patreon.
It's really
if anybody wants to
frustrating,
fuck around over there.
That's such important content for people to be able to see because there are really good tips that help you keep your children safe.
Yep.
And people need to know, and people need to also have access to those resources. And anytime we try to get those resources out into the community and get that information out into the community, we're blocked from doing it.
It's fucking stupid. The last one that they wouldn't let me put up was about child marriage in America and how many states still allow child marriage, which states still allow it, what the ages are. There's no age restrictions in certain states. Some states have as low as young as 12 years old with parental consent, you could get married off to any type of fucking adult, man. And they would not let me post it. They would not let me fucking post it. And I was so mad about that. Tyler, what's up, buddy? I would love to meet you and have a real convo with you about sobriety and why it's the best choice one can make in life. 6.5 years clean. Hell yeah. Much love to you too, brother. Appreciate you, man. That's what's up. I'm really proud of you all. Anybody, no matter how much time you have, if you just started this, if you're just contemplating the idea of starting to get clean, if you've got 35 years clean, wherever you're at, I am so fucking proud of you. I am so fucking proud. If you used this morning and you're just thinking, man, I don't want to do this anymore, you are on the road, bro. That is one of the stages of change. You are on your way there. You just have to get the rest of the way there and take that giant step. And no matter where you're at, I'm proud of you. And if you're out there and you're sick and you're suffering, if you're out there and you're still having a good time using, I don't give a fuck. I love you. Just know that I love you. Just know that we're in this together and there is zero fucking judgment because I was the worst for 20 years. So just know there's no judgment and I love you and we're all a fucking family here, all right? KJ said, who's happy those damn political ads are done? Not the people that were getting paid. I didn't take no 15 grand a video to fucking promote somebody's fucking campaign. I'll tell you that. There were so many influencers who did though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking doing it, bro. 15 grand is a shitload of money. And each video, that's what they were paying for each video. The Democratic Party was paying $15,000 each video. Each fucking video. It could have been a TikTok. It didn't have to be a full length or none of that shit. I couldn't do it. Hell no. No reply. Bye. I'm out. Connor Kearney, if you want a shocker, look up Sin Fiend Chomos. I will look that up, man. I want to show you guys something. So I did this the other day. It's starting to heal. So I'm going to show you guys something. You guys see that? Did you guys see that alien? Oh boy. I will tell you what, man. Them sides, the sides hurt. Shit ain't fun. I'm going back in Friday to finish up some stuff over on this side. And then I just got little touches and my shirt will be done, homie. Then I'll just go back over some stuff that needs touching up. Like my Firefly's got a little bit of fallout, need to be touching up and stuff. Jax keeps going, touch up your Jax. It's dark, babe. It's dark. I don't know what you're talking about. Jose R. Garcia Santana, what is up, homeboy? Just dropping by, sending a respectful salute to you and your wife. Salute to you, brother. Still praying for that day we get to see you at the Joe Rogan show. Yo, I would absolutely love that. That shit would be lit, man. That shit would be so cool. Big love and respect to you, homie. Nikki Stevenson, have you heard of the UK woman, 70 years old, that was raped hundreds of times because her husband drugged her? Love your channel and message. I 1000% have seen that. That poor woman. Imagine living with your husband and not realizing that he's drugging you at night and then having dudes come through to abuse you while he watches and does cuckold behaviors in the corner. He just sitting in the corner fucking playing tummy sticks with himself while his wife is being abused and he's drugging her to facilitate it and finding random ass dudes, bro. That's a lot of dudes. That's so fucked up. And the UK won't give him no life sentence. They won't give him no death penalty. That's some old bullshit. Silas said, my dad should have benefited from having someone. My dad could have benefited from having someone like you in his corner. It's too late for him. But it makes me so happy seeing you keep fighting. Silas, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have talked to your dad. We've lost so many people. It breaks my fucking heart, man. Medic Mark 22, what is up? Fell off the wagon this weekend. Not proud of it, but 8 months gone of being sober. I am now 3 days clean again. Hey, let me challenge you. Let me challenge you, Mark, because I love you. I'm challenging you out of love. So you hit a speed bump in your recovery, and that obviously means that there was some need that wasn't being met. There was some adjustment that needed to be made, and now it's just a learning opportunity. You didn't lose 8 months. That 8 months is not fucking gone, bro. That's still 8 months that you weren't out there drinking, smoking, putting anything up your nose, in your arm, in your ass. Like, that 8 months is still 8 solid months of recovery. And now you just have an opportunity to strengthen your fucking armor in recovery because you get to look back in retrospect. And I always see shit better in the rear view, to be honest with you. I always do. I know the windshield's bigger than the rear view, but I see shit better after I already fucked it up because I'm stupid like that. You know what I'm saying? So let me just challenge you to look at where things weren't getting, your needs weren't getting met or what you need to adjust it and move forward stronger. I'm so fucking proud of you, bro. I love you. Hell in a flock of swan boats. Human to human, you're entitled to medical help and empathy and simple understanding. Sometimes doctors on a power trip. Just remember, you matter always. Thank you so much for jumping up and saying that, sister. We love you. DIY Stew, add in some UV reactive ink as highlights for the fun of it. Yo, you know what? I was thinking it could be very, very sneaky to do just the glow in the dark face tattoos that only get seen in a black light. You know what I'm saying? Then, I mean, nobody else is gonna, I don't go to the club anymore. I know in the club we all family, but you ain't gonna find me there. But then I would have face tattoos, but I'd be the only person to know. It'd be very, very sneaky. Very, very. Jax, what you think?
Well, my mom and I have matching tattoos, and no one can see them because of her job, so she did hers in white so she can hide them.
Yeah. Black light time. You don't want to put a black light in my bedroom, homie.
My tattoos.
It's a bad idea.
Mine glow under the black light. It's super cool. My hand tattoos.
Hers, come show your hands. Her hand's legit. Come at least show one of your hands.
Okay, hold on.
Jax, did you hear the requirements of Crip Mac's parole? Everything he does online will get him sent back. He can't go by Crip Mac and can't promote gangs or the lifestyle in any way. Bro, he can't do none, bro. He can't do none.
Put my hands on camera because I won't.
These things pop in a black light. Like, they be glowing. They got that glow ink. What did Sarah just say? JD, I don't go out like that either. You ain't gonna catch me in the club, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you this. You will never catch me back in jail or prison for drugs. You'll never catch me back in jail or prison for theft. I ain't gonna steal no cars. I ain't gonna do no fraud. The only thing you'd ever catch me back in prison for is a violent crime. Because if I see somebody doing some really out of pocket shit, I'm gonna protect people around me. I always want everybody around me to be safe. And if I see some dude dropping something into some chick's drink, trying to pull a Cosby Diddy action, I'm gonna break that dude's shit open, bro. I'm gonna break his shit open. And here in the state of Oregon, we go to prison for shit like that. If it was the state of Florida, the cop would be like, all right, bro, Yeah, get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? I know. Ask me how I know, because I was a bartender there, and I've beaten the literal ever-loving fuck out of people till they had to go to the hospital in my bar for drugging girls' drinks, and the cops were like, good job, hell yeah. Here in the state of Oregon, 70 months mandatory minimum, day for day, no good time, no earn time. It falls under Measure 11, the stupidest fucking law ever. DIY Stu. Great idea. Love your stories and your new life. Keep up the great work, brother. Love you, Stu. Appreciate you, homie. All right, you guys. The judge. Be careful, bro. Women can hangwar. I don't know what hangwar is. I don't understand what hangwar is. All right, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to get some food up in me. It has been 1 hour. I'm going to see you on the next one tomorrow. We are going to be releasing a full length that's really fucking lit. So if you guys get the opportunity to check it out, please do. I'm really proud of this one. I don't think YouTube's going to not let me post it. I went with something a little bit lighter. This still fucked up, but we'll see what YouTube does. They've absolutely fucked me for like 5 days straight on the one about the sextortion. Steven said, love for you. Hit up TJ Morris. Bear Independent. He's one hell of a guy. He's building a care facility for trafficked kids and hunting pedos. Steve, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Vicky Hartzell. Hey, JD, my husband is 10 months sober. We love you and your wife. Yo, I am so damn proud of you and your husband. That's dope, sis. Big love and respect to you. All right, y'all, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Until then, be good or be good at it, and take care of yourselves. It's weird out there. One love, y'all.